Get this dock set up here. See what this does. There we go. Now we getting it. I can read chat a little better. Change that to live chat. Alrighty. Just another Saturday night. Oh! I gotta read what some of this is real quick. Fresh page. Oh, how is everybody doing tonight? Getting some stuff figured out here. I relearned how to do some stuff, so I'm just setting my desktop up here so I can chat and engage with people. Oh, if y'all are, I can't remember. I had to check Brian's still streaming or not, but man, he would put out a heck of a live stream. I was real happy to see him back on Farm Sim. So if you're all in here, I do appreciate you joining me on this Saturday night. I'm sure there's a lot of things you could rather be doing, but real quick, I'd like to start it off by thanking everybody for being here. And,
Cliff the Ranch Hand here, and you're listening to 101.5 The Bull for your best
like
choice for country
loud.
music, presented by Cowboy Cole.
So we have a
Kenneth Farm Hands
smooth,
United
stream.
Group live in the Alexis Tranny Shop and Dirty Dick's Crab House Studio. Stay tuned in for your top 10. Countdown on Wichita, Kansas #1 radio station, 101.5 The Bull.
Kind of a cold but nice day, if that makes any sense. Really nice in the day. Had to go to work this morning, and so that was kind of a bummer, but got it done and over with, and kind of enjoyed the day. Worked some cattle, and we're just gonna park this up out of here, out of the way. Need to get some more wheat planted. We're gonna probably sending this save to Brian and Unknown Kansas Boy, aka just Kansas, and be giving them access to this so we can all maybe get on there, get a deal going. And but I need to get some more wheat planted and get this map set up a little bit more. So you don't know, this map is around my home area, set up exactly like it. While I'm talking about it, we'll get these guys going again. I don't know why they stopped. They're planting wheat right now. We've got 24 minutes left on this field. Tab over the other one. Get that going. But other than that, I need to sell this. It was a waste of money. I tried something. I was doing some testing. I need to get some more trees planted in the yard to change some stuff up. And of course, when I go live, my heater's turned on, so we get to hear that in the background. So hopefully that ain't too loud. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get on here, and of course it's going to save, because that is my luck. Come on. I'm going to end up skipping through ahead of time once we get enough wheat planted. Of course, it might take a minute to get all the wheat planted, but we got some cotton we're gonna be planting in October and stuff like that. So I gotta get the game ready. And once all this is planted how I want them, then we're gonna send the save game over to Brian, and he's gonna put his little bed on it, and then we can finish the outside edges of how they're supposed to be. But as you can see, we got a lot of fields here, and it's been really fun. It's been a lot of work, but it's been really fun. But other than that, let's see here. Those guys, let me find. Showing only one working, so we got him there. Where is the other one? This guy. So let's get him working again. I don't know why he's having troubles. Come on. Well, you got to be that guy. We might end up finishing this for him. I don't know. He should be on the doing the headlands. Unless he ain't got no more. Nope, he's got plenty. Planting there. Watch him for a second and get an idea here. Alright, I'll check one thing. Oh, that's because it's underwater. I've been having problems with water just popping up on the map, so we're going to have to skip that, I guess. We're going to get us another seeder and everything like that, and we're going to be planting some too, but I'll be having these guys go too. Of course, this guy can't make straight corners. And here's the best part, one lucky customer will get a gift that keeps them. That's a real quick hack if you didn't know. That's how you do that. But pretty much the title of this is, building the dream. And what I'm going to do with this series, if you didn't watch last time, is what we're going to do is I am going to we're going to be starting out with this property right here. It's going to be kind of like my real life dream, and I'm going to be buying all the equipment and everything with loans. Obviously, as you can look up here, we got way too much money, but that's designing the map and getting it all done and the stuff we need. But what we'll be doing is we'll be starting out with this field, and this field. I want to say this one here is like 20 some acres. This one's about 14 or something, and then this is like almost 50. Plus with this little area right here where all our cattle are and everything out. So we're going to start on that, and then we're going to build out and try to own as much as we can. Then plus we'll be having, Farmer Brian and hopefully Kansas in here. So, but it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. I'm trying to make it to where you're not going to see much field combining. There is spots for it, but I want to see what these guys can do on actual fields like in real life. So it'll be a test for everybody. So, but it'll be fun. But let's go ahead and get some other equipment here. And of course, this guy's having the time of his life.
Catch the flow, now the brain's looking fine. Filling that truck with a whole lot of shine. Slinging pop, baby, works never done. But when the day ends, well, I'll have some fun. Slinging pop, all day long. Filling up the truck while I sing this song. From the combine of the cart to the back of the race. Slinging pot, baby, that's
He
the
should be. I would think he'd be good to go, but hell, who knows? All right, let's get back to the yard. Let's get us a big tractor because I downloaded something I want. Well, let's check it first, actually, now that I think about it. Because I think it's a cedar. I got the, as soon as I see it here. Oh, no, it's a planter. Sorry. I told you wrong. There she is. And it does not wheat. So that's awesome. So, but that's going to be fun to plant on some of these big fields, 120 foot. It'll be really, really cool. So let's change that. Go to the previous page here. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's go to cedars because we need to plant some more wheat. We will be trying to think. It's pretty much going to be the seed hawk to get the biggest bang for our buck here. We'll just use the regular, make it quick. We'll just buy it. Yep. Okay. Turn back. Now we gotta get this 65 foot. Bye. Get nothing fancy. And we'll switch it up. The other guy's got 9 RTs. What we'll do is we'll get the an articulating tractor or something. Make it interesting. What do we want? Almost kind of would like to do one of these. I just don't know how much horsepower it's got. Delta track 620, 665. 620. We're gonna do that. I kind of like to look at that. Installed. Yes. No plate. Still got it set up for making Sassy's plate on her car. And we're going to get after it. And we'll do the immersion for real once we get this all set up. Just pushing that thing out. Yeah.
But when the time comes, he's the first one to fall. All talk, no action, just a shadow in the sun. That cowboy's got a mouth, but he don't get the job done. He's all hat, no cattle, just a fancy disguise. Tells you all the stories, but
did I not do a pass-through? That's what it happened.
But he ain't got the grit. Talks a big game, but that boy don't fit.
No, I did. You just gotta line it up better. We'll turn this on real quick so we can see the impromptu to make it easier.
But when it comes time to ride, he's running from the steer. He's out at the bar buying rounds with a grin, but he don't know the first thing about working the pen. He'll spin you a yarn about the one that got away, but when you ask him about it, He don't know what to say. He's got a big reputation, but it don't hold.
I wonder if we can make this. I doubt it.
No cattle, that cowboy's through. He's all hat, no cattle, just a fancy disguise. Tells
maybe.
you all the stories, but none of them are wise. He's wearing the boots, but he ain't got the grit. Talks a big game, but that boy don't fit. He's all hat, no cattle.
Alright, so we need to fill this thing up, so we're going to use our handy dandy easy dab.
You can wear that Stetson and ride all day long, but when the dust settles, you won't be where you belong. It's the working man's saddle that gives you the claim, not the way you talk or the size of your name.
And the 3 we want solid fertilizer.
Try not to laugh, 'cause all his stories don't add up to half.
Alright, so we are full, so let's go in the cab here. Do this. Now what sucks about this is because we actually, if you look down at the bottom right here, we've actually gotten, I'll get a little left shift on that to get it better, but it don't show all the, it shows the actual map, but it doesn't show the fields in it, so that sucks. The one time we get a tractor that actually works in, gotta love it. So we're gonna head down the road here and go find a field to plant wheat.
He's all hat, no cattle. Yeah, that cowboy's all hat and no cattle.
But the idea behind this is all of that stuff, we're going to try to grow the herd, and we're going to try to do a cattle operation, but we're going to have fields and stuff too. So this field here, we're going to bypass it on wheat. We're going to end up putting corn in it. So that's why we're not going straight to it. This field over here will be cotton. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I tried to find, drive out there and all these roads and figure out what's actually in these things and how they actually rotate the crops in real life. So you guys will be seeing that along with me. And so if there's a crop in the field, that's because that's what's there in real life. So again, it's going to be kind of a pain because of getting everything set up. So that's what these streams are. That's what's going to be kind of rough, is because I'm going to set the streams up, and then we're going to get into a storyline. You guys are going to follow along with me, and hopefully that is as much fun for you as it is me.
I'm grinding her gears, taking on the work with no time for fear. She's worn out and loose, but she never quits. The more I drive her, the more she fits. Slick in the mud, we're sliding with grace.
So I wonder, I thought you'd be able to change that, what you're looking at on the map. So I'd have to look at that, and get into that a little bit more. Okay, so that's planted in wheat.
In the dirt we'll stay. She might be a little ragged, might be a little worn.
Yeah, you should be able to change this, I want to say, with a button or something. But we'll just have to see and play with it. Or I'll have to get offline and read up on that, but I thought you could change the screens.
She's getting loose but still running strong. Muddy and wild, we don't care what they say. Riding this Alice, in the dirt we'll stay.
So this field right here was also corn this year, and this field over here was corn also.
She's orange, she's black, and she's built to last. Together we'll make those farm days blast.
And again, it's going to take forever to get to places because this is a real sized map. You got mile section, dirt roads, and I mapped it out accordingly. So we got real size fields and real size roads.
Might be a little worn, but when the work is done, she still keeps me warm. She's got power and strength and a loud engine hum. Every time I hit the throttle, we get the job done.
Surprised there ain't more monitors in this thing.
Don't be shy, come watch that Alice.
Then before we get Before we get to putting wheat down on this, we will check with that one guy that was almost done. Okay, he's already got wheat set. So there we go. We are good. 65-foot toolbar is going to be pretty freaking amazing. We should get done pretty quick with what I have planned here.
Got a grill so loud it scared the hogs. Tailgate beat make the bullfrogs jog. Riding down a one-lane path, and the sub got a growl like a chainsaw laugh. 6-string sample on a trap type beat with a trunk full of beer and a dog on the seat.
We're going to run off over in here.
Like I'm drumming in church, and my headlights flash.
We're going to do this field. We will check in on our counterparts here before we get started. That guy has 8 minutes left. This guy is done, so we're going to go ahead and get him over here. Because this was also wheat. Turn it up, so I blew that fuse, and the pigs pulled up because they felt that boom. But I'm out in the woods where the law don't reach. Burning up rubber like a Sunday preach. Got a sticker on the glass, say mud over mop, and a crew that'll ride to the last beat drop. Back road bass, it ain't gonna take him very long, but we're gonna go ahead and start that job. Good to go. Alright, so get this unfolded. I will go inside, but want to get everything figured out here. What I want to do, get over here on the edge. We do have a fence we gotta watch out for. Okay, and then we're gonna shift over here.
Turn that sumbitch up. Let the coyotes hear it. Got a grill so loud it scared the hogs. Tailgate.
All right, so we need to lower this. Turn it on.
And the sub got a growl like a chainsaw laugh. 6-string sample on a trap type with a trunk full of beer and a dog on the seat. Hitting potholes like I'm drumming in church, and my headlights flash when the 808 lurch. Back road bass, let it slap that pine, make a raccoon dance when I cross that line. Got a girl with a tan and a Daisy Duke grip and a truck so
I actually got to have it on the right piece of equipment. That'll help too. That back off there, getting cab. And we're planting. Help if we're in line. Gotta love it. Then all we gotta do is listen to it. Then we're not perfect. It sucks because it doesn't tell us how windy we are, so we got to check that from time to time. It's a little nippy in the house. Gotta love that winter weather. But no, it's really cool to be, I know it's on a simulator, but I've always dreamed about farming in my area. And this is kind of close as you can get without spending millions and millions of dollars to do it. So, it's kind of cool. funny. We actually got a radio station by that here. Or at least I think so. Yeah.
Country roads take me home to the place where I was grown. Dirt road soul and that backwoods tone. Take me home, country flow. Yeah, I was raised where the pine trees kiss the sky, where the bonfires burn and the big wheels ride. Got a tackle box beating a rod in the back, cooler full of bush and a coonhound nap. Mud on the tires, bass in the trunk. Holler boy life got moonshine funk. From the chicken wire fences to the porch light glow. I was born in the sticks with that back road.
It's gonna make it. We're gonna skip rows. And put it back down. Gotta love it. That immersion, y'all.
With a clean 45 and a heart so strong it'll keep me alive. Mama cook beans, daddy broke ground. Preacher drop truth with that old church sound. Now I drop bars like I dropped that bait. Country boy life, man, it sure feels great. Ain't no city lights where I go. Just stars and the sound of a whip on wheels tone. These woods raised me.
I forgot I had the same dashboard.
Now I'm rolling down this gravel with a backseat prayer,
Check
baby.
that, make sure we're doing good.
Take me home where the slow songs play on a radio, spitting truth with a southern draw flow. Take me home, take me home. So if you're feeling lost in that neon grime, come find peace where the coyotes rhyme. Just a dirt road turn from the paved unknown, and I'll be waiting with a track in a homegrown tone.
Where is the same dashboard? There we go. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. Oh, I don't want to do that crap.
Take me home where the slow songs play on a radio, spitting truth with a southern draw flow.
Now I know about how much weed I got in there before I need to refill.
Take me home.
And I can check my fuel too. That sim dashboard is the way to go if you've never done that. Well, there's Sassy on there. Got back from her trip. That is the love of my life right there. Glad she's watching me. Makes me feel a little better.
Out here on the farm where the sun's burning bright.
Hope I didn't just mess that up.
In the land from dawn till night. Cowboy Cole's out riding, boots in the dirt. Farmer Brian's planting, putting in that work.
Just do a courtesy check every now and then.
Always laughing loud, unknown Kansas boys got the
Kind of a tight turning thing. Should have probably swapped these around.
got the tractor going strong. Ghost boys by the fire singing.
Don't want to be running that stuff into the ground and packing it, so got to pick up, and we'll plant the headlands last. Try to do it right. With as big a setup, we probably should have been skipping rows, but for this we'll be alright. I don't claim to know everything. I know enough to get me in trouble. But I try to make it as realistic as possible. The only difference is I ain't got a screen right here for Netflix. And well, I guess I put my feet up here, lean back, and let the computer take over, because that's what it is nowadays. Since we got a lot more people in here now, I appreciate y'all coming in. Like I said before, when I first started this video, if you're coming from Farmer Brian's stream, definitely go give that guy some love. And give everybody in chat love. Spread that love around. Channels don't grow without people's support. So, and while you're at it, if you're liking the content you're seeing, definitely like it. And maybe subscribe to me if you're not already. But if you don't like it, don't do none of that, because I want people that like this stuff. Different strokes for different folks.
We stand side by side, from the hills to the plains. We take it in stride. Every name on the list.
65-foot toolbar. This field won't take too god-awful long. But the end of it's right over there. so it just kind of looks bigger. And we will switch it up a little bit. I know in-cab stuff's not for everybody, but that's more of the immersion and the realistic part of it. So here we hear that beep, we lift up and turn. Now I don't know if it transferred over to this game or not, but I did do the what do you call it, the row crop stuff. So, and I think this has row shutoffs and everything on it too. Don't quote me on it. And we'll do a little bit, about 10 minutes of this, and then we'll check on that other crew and get them computer guys going, because we want to keep them rolling so we can swap time and go maybe get some cotton and stuff put in the ground. But wheat is the big thing here. A lot of bushels of wheat out in this country. This song makes me giggle. This is actually a real deal that happened in real life. We made this song for it. Me and Kansas actually share the same birthday. And we didn't know that at first, but it was getting close to birthday time, and talking about our birthdays, like, yeah, my birthday's this far away. And then I was like, wait a second, when's your birthday? And he told me. I was like, that's my birthday too. And I got real worried. I was like, what year? And of course, he's a lot older than me. Well, not a lot, but he's older. So.
Twins and digital grins, plowing fields where the sun begins. In the game we sow and reap, two cowboys lost in digital deep.
Been talking to Sassy a little bit. We're thinking about getting that out of ore game, maybe trying some of that. So feel free to chat or comment what you think about that. I watched a lot of it on YouTube. I watched that Split in Two guy. I think he does pretty good. And then there's another guy, I can't remember his name, I watch. And I think it starts with a K or something. I can't remember exactly. But they're the ones that got me interested in that. So I don't know. We shall see.
Two cowboys lost in digital deep. So here's to Cole and his birthday twin. Farmers by day and gamers within, in the heart of
72% back there. Man, I wish my interface on my phone I have right now was on this screen. That way, right in here, that'd be awesome. That way you all could see it too. Rolling at 3 miles an hour, gotta love it. Now I could speed this up, but there's no point to it right now. I'm curious how everybody's day's going. Y'all having a good weekend so far, or what you got going this weekend? I know some people are, I think, getting snow right now, and others are, I don't know, it just seems like weather's been all over the place.
No, we don't talk about feelings. Boots on the floor, dust in the air. Stopped at the bar, found my chair. My cold beer waiting, hands are steady. The tractor spark field's already ready.
Yeah, this field kind of dog legs up over there a little bit, so.
Rolling through life on this country machine.
Sassy in the flesh.
Nothing runs smooth, nothing's more clear than cold beer. John Deere right here.
Underfunded's already checked in.
Sun is setting, work's been done.
boy.
I don't know. Brian still might be still streaming. He might be over there. I swapped over after I got on.
Wasn't there.
Well, there's Kansas,
Speak of the devil.
and he's number 1. You gonna let him
What
beat you?
the fuck?
Oh man.
The one and only.
Well, Kansas, I swapped it up. We're running a versatile today.
No, that's messed up. I talked before him.
Don't ask me.
Ugh.
Got her.
You two got stuff messed up. Hey,
Yeah, I went ahead and decided to change it up, Kansas. We got the old 620 versatile. Looking pretty good. Do the epic flyby. YouTube knows who the number 1 is. Yeah, the Innisfield's just like right over there, so I don't know how to guesstimate that. Another 30. Well, no. This would be 160 divided by 4. What's 160 divided by 4? You know off the top of your head? Math wasn't your thing. Best to not fight. Best not to fight it and just accept it. Miss Sassy.
I always fight.
Oh, I got this figured out,
I
by
have
the
a
way.
hard time accepting.
I got all that work. So you can actually read live chat here, and then it'll actually tell you how your studio's doing without having the other page
Don't
up.
get me wrong, I can accept it, but it will be after a fight.
You heard it here first, Kansas. It was really good watching Farmer Brian get on there and start doing farm sim again, wasn't it, Kansas?
We're planting onions.
Expect it. We're planting wheat, Kansas.
They're like Laffy Taffy.
You don't want the comfy chair? Yeah, it was really good watching Brian play. And like I said, I don't know if you were in here originally when I said it, I'm going to get all these fields planted the way they actually are in real life here. And plus or minus ones, I forgot. And then I'll send that save game over and we'll see if y'all can get on it. That way there's already stuff planted and ready to go when y'all get in here, so you can kind of base what you buy based on that. I thought it was cool anyway. Yeah, I was watching Brian's stream, just kind of getting this one set up and everything like that. And Brian had a lot of people on there. I was pretty proud of him. So if you're watching now and you ain't subscribed to Farmer Brian or the old unknown Kansas boy and their old number 1 himself, definitely go over there and give them 2 channels some love. Real good group of guys. I don't call too many people my buddies, and them 2 are my buddies. I keep that circle tight. Did you ever look at that picture I sent you, Kansas, today? Yeah, that was I just bought, it's a 16 gauge shotgun, and then the other one's pretty self-explanatory. the old Tommy.
Cushion.
You gotta have cushion.
Oh, that's so old.
Oh, dear. We'll get turned around here, and then we're gonna go check on the other guys and get them planting some more. They should both be done. Move them onto the next field, and then we'll come back and finish this one. Alright, tab over. Procure. Those are cure for case drivers. Alright, so this is done. So we need to move. That field had cotton in it. This has got wheat in it already, so we need to move down the line. Oh, excuse me. Had some bomb-ass tacos I made earlier. So I'm belching those. Oh, by the way, Kansas, I seen some chili cheese chimichangas in the freezer. Oh, Miss Sassy. Gonna make sure I remember what they are.
Alright, Saturday Night Live party. Has begun.
You eat your Magnum? Oh boy. Oh, you're gonna enjoy. You use what? What do you use, Sassy?
I meant to say
That's. Oh, you could definitely use it. It'd be a little weird, but. Your finger? Her fingers? Or them big old cucumbers we got out of the garden. That would be a lot rough. Them things were huge. Holy crap.
earmuffs, kids. This is not a PG-13 Saturday Night Live series.
That's why my streams don't start till 7 or 8. Because everybody that shouldn't be listening to this stream should be in bed.
Kansas, where's your earmuffs?
They're after talking tough, hiding behind the screen, throwing shade and insults, acting real obscene, flexing on the ground, making threats all day, but when it's face
So
to
I
face, they
think we
run
need
the
to
other
get
way. They got the
another-
words, but they ain't got the fight. They talk a big game, but they ain't in the light.
You need to put your earmuffs on.
That digital grind, but when it's time to pay up, they fall behind. You talk shit, you get hit. It's the cowboy way. Ain't no escape from the things you say. Crying to mama, man, you're out of luck.
That's what we were talking about.
Just a coward in the
Once I get all this planted and how it actually is, give them some options, and I'm going to send the save game over to Brian. We'll probably put it on a server, and Brian chooses to, and then we can all get on here and play on this map. That's the plan, anyway.
Got that big talk, but their hands always
Why are you
quiver.
a computer, man?
Yeah, so we'll get you one.
And when the dust settles, they just pray and pray. They hide behind screens,
No, I'm good.
scared of the fight.
I bet it's good as all get out.
You haven't tried
When
it
it
yet.
comes down
Why
to
is this
this,
guy
they
not
talk.
planting the headlands?
Keyboard cowboys, they always fall. Talk shit, you get hit. It's the cowboy way. Ain't no escape from the things you say. Crying to mama, man, you're
See what
out
happens
of
when we
luck.
start him
You
here.
ain't tough, just a coward in the mud. You talk shit, you get hit. It's
See,
all
Kansas? Yeah, it's awfully fucky, for sure.
you're all alone. Keyboard warriors, don't forget the price. If you talk too loud, you better pay.
Why,
See?
Saturday Night Live.
That's what I hate.
but your heart's full of fear. When it's time to stand up, you just disappear.
Why did you go that way?
Mama's boy cried, hiding in your
I want
bed.
you to go this way.
You spat, it came back to your head. You talk shit,
Gotta love animation or automation.
ain't no escape from the things you say. Crying to mama, man,
There
you're
we
out
go.
of luck. You ain't tough, just a
You get
coward
there.
in the dark.
You should go around all over again, and then go out to the outside. Oh, I thought you were popping bubble gum. I was like, when'd you get bubble gum? Hey, there's your question.
Kansas. I think if Sassy comes off retirement, Kansas has to come off retirement.
Oh, she just called you out, Kansas.
We gotta get back to work, old son.
Old son. Alright, so we got him for the time being. Let's get back in here and on ours.
But I think the Brian said
Friday
Friday night.
night?
He thought would be good.
For you? Oh,
Three options.
You talk shit, you get hit. It's a long road home. You can't run from the truth when you're all alone. Keyboard warriors, don't forget the price. If you talk too loud, you better pay the price.
I wonder if I gotta turn this thing on again.
I think Kansas
There we
should
go.
be a Wednesday nighter.
Kansas should be Wednesday? Why?
I don't know. Just a
Delta moon
For
hanging
him?
low.
Wednesday. Yeah, middle of the weeker.
Huh.
I'm the beginning to the week. You're the full-blown weekend.
Where's Brian go?
I don't know.
Brian's been going almost every day, it seems
Everywhere.
like.
Brian's been everywhere.
Brian's the OG. Oh, there it is. True. It used to be every. Kansas did go every night.
I have yet to see one.
Yeah. I don't know. What happened?
12 ounces of heaven,
You lose yours too?
candle of proof. From the plains to the mountains, wherever I roam,
We just lost our earmuffs.
feels just like home.
Yeah, we've put our earmuffs on, Kansas.
Oh. I'm gonna shut this off for a second. I don't know why it did that. Did they die?
It looks like it's
But they've been charging the whole time.
red. Did you have the lid closed when you were charging?
I did not. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, now we get to go old fashioned, old school. Bear with us, everybody.
We had our earmuffs on, Kansas, and we lost power. So now we have to listen to the radio.
Well, we gotta. It's gonna be echoey. It's gonna be echoey. Just a second. Turn this whole thing sideways.
Happy? Yeah, that's really fuckery.
Awfully fucky. I'm gonna get into here real quick. In the settings.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Ultra. How's Mr. Ultra doing tonight? Settings. Sound. Headphones. See if that worked. No, that says your Oculus stuff.
Pair a new device. Did you pair it?
Doing all right working on your farm? You streaming that one tomorrow?
What map is that farm on?
That's that guy I watch on Sunday mornings when I'm in here.
I need a... I don't know.
Let's try this. I can't remember.
I don't know what map to start on.
That's definitely not it, whatever I picked. God, I love this stuff. That's what I should change the title of this stream to, is Awfully Fucky. Windows, please, Windows. Go back. I don't want that.
Oh, look, Kansas, you're number 2.
Oh, look at that. Ultra came in and just stole your crown. Hey, Lowell, how's it going, bud? How's Texas treating you? I want to run without.
Now you know how it
I want to run
feels.
without sound here, guys. So, something sounds weird, you let me know, because I can't hear it.
Why can't you just do it regularly?
Because it'll create an echo, and the microphone will pick it up, and then it'll sound really echoey. Warmer than me? Yes, sir.
Maybe then Kansas can actually hear what we're saying.
Yeah. Oh, there's Farmer Brian. You had a good stream, buddy.
Yeah, you did.
Can't believe you're acting like I wasn't there creeping the whole time.
I was.
That's it.
Hey, Chad, I see you're here also.
Who?
Let's talk about Kansas.
Why is he chat?
I don't know what. I wasn't around when they came up with that. I just kept hearing Kansas say, I'm Chat. I think he was the only one chatting or something like that.
Is it a nickname, Kansas?
Yes, I'm here. And that old son better be capitalized. No, Brian, it was really good to see you on there. I enjoyed that stream. You actually acted like you weren't pulling teeth playing it.
Kansas, I really want to see one of your streams.
I don't know. I think Brian. I think Sassy's gonna get Kansas streaming again.
And then it stuck.
Yeah. The other day, Cole had Brian's chat, and I said, "See you later, Brian," in chat. I feel like my farming streams are boring. Your farming streams are not boring. Quit it. It's right. Not later, Brian in Kansas and chat. My zombie killing is more entertaining. I'm pretty entertained with your farming stuff. But I'm a different person, too. Kansas fell asleep twice. That's funny. Actually, I want to check something real quick. There it is. I wonder if this will mess anything up. Switch device. Now I wonder if I can hear. Oh. Maybe.
No, see, desktop audio is not moving.
Well, it's because the game's not on.
Oh.
See, now it's on. But I'm still not hearing nothing.
We'll go back to your mic.
So what we'll do is this. Like that. Believe it or not, it's actually messing with me. But I haven't got a new audio device detected yet, so that's not going to work.
Bob Ross of farming.
Kansas boy got around. That is not true.
Hey, Bob Ross is kind of interesting to watch.
Bob Ross is a shit, and you know it. Put some respect on his name.
I watch him.
You know, when we go to our favorite Mexican joint up the road here, they've always got Bob Ross painting something on the TV. And I'm just going to put a little happy tree right here. But don't you tell about it. Tell nobody. Don't you tell nobody. Sucks about this is because I can't hear the beep. I'm going to hit to our end of the roads. My laptop is only able to run 19, but it's all good. Well, that ain't no good. Nope, I went a little too far. Got caught up. Come on. I'll fix that later in the shop. Plowing a little happy field right here. Oh my goodness. Gotta love it. You heard it here first, everybody.
I don't know how to take that.
Speaking of which, Brian, we need to get that podcast going. No, you heard it here first. The podcast.
Yeah.
Where we'll just sit here and bullshit for 3 hours for people listening to it like a radio station. Telling the truth, hard facts that little snowflakes can't handle. If you hate snowflakes and you like talking shit, that's your channel. You heard it here first.
Why do you hate snow?
Because it's cold and they're soft.
What?
And they melt the first time somebody yells at them.
What?
You curious how that'd go, Kansas?
What, snowflakes?
The podcast.
I'm confused.
You're confused.
I thought we were talking about snowflakes. I think there's a bunch of conversations going on.
There are plenty of them going on. You gotta keep on your toes around here.
Well,
Man, that sucks. Them ear things don't work.
I'm trying to.
It's no whole bards then. Oh shit. Yes, sir. So what's new for Kansas up in Wyoming? Anything good? See if you would change the map over to the one I sent you, that screen and a picture, the picture of Kansas flag on it. Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Hey, you calm her down.
we are not talking right now.
That's the mini sassy y'all hear barking. That is the Australian Shepherd Border Collie. Nothing good about Wyoming, well, no respect. Come on, Cole, get it together. I know it's the first tractor to actually get to use the actual map in, and hey, Brian, you might know, how do I change this stuff over? You should be able to change that screen.
I see.
Changed my Brian, I appreciate you. What a suck ass. Man, you're just trying to get on the Christmas card listings, aren't you? Heard it here first. Suck ass. I love you, Brian. Oh, I'm glad I got my shit kickers on because it's getting deep around here. Hey, real quick, y'all walk out for a minute. What did you? Oh, on that screen, if you could change it. I think there's a way you can change what's on that screen. And just to make sure, it's because it's messing with me because I can't hear nothing. Are you guys still able to hear the in-game stuff? Or is it dead silent for you guys? You hear it fine? I have no clue. That's helpful. You hear me? So I'm trying to figure out, make sure y'all can still hear the tractor and everything. Ooh, we need to check our, okay, 14%. So I still got another hopper yet. I hear you, and that's what counts. Oh man, I want to be able to hear the songs and stuff. That's gonna bother me. Combine off. Give me just a second, people.
To hear it on my phone.
Oh, you can't hear it? Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. I can deal with. Sassy, quit it. Alrighty. That would bother me if I can only hear.
No.
You're about to get a muzzle. You hear it fine? Okay, good, lol.
Two sassies of the Lord. Yeah, she is sassy in dog version.
She acts just like her mother.
We have conversations, and I'm teaching her how to obey like a human. Right now, she's in her toddler years. Can't leave for 5 minutes and the room is destroyed.
Why did Farmer Brian's message get retracted?
What? What's that?
Does his message put him in the timeout zone? It might have been naughty. Oh, God.
Wow, that's absurd.
Reach for a bottle, felt my throat broke, run dry. One little sip, Lord, it hit just right. Like a prairie breeze on a low.
This is actually pretty soothing, if you ask me.
Lord, pour me a Dr. Pepper, ice cold and true. 12 ounces of heaven in a can or a brew. From the plains to the mountains.
You don't want to know, Cole? Why not? I want to know. Is he talking ish?
Flavor feels just like home.
Or is he talking about munching on onions again?
Ain't no other soda got a taste this brand. Sweeter than a fiddle in a blue.
All I know is that you would have changed it to my version of the map. You would be looking at the Kansas flag. If I change it now, all of this goes away.
True. The soul To the cowboys and the dreamers too. To the folks who keep riding with a can or two. From the general store to the rodeo stands, Dr. Pepper's been the drink of the working man.
I'm going to have to buy a version without that on it now, so I don't have to hear it from Farmer Brian all the time.
Dr. Pepper,
It won't?
ice cold and true. 12 ounces of heaven.
I'm
And a can of brew. From the plains to the mountains, wherever I roam. That sweet
Oh, never fails. Streams getting talked about munching onions. Gotta love it. It will keep my save.
Cowboy life, riding high, feeling free under the sky so wide. They dream of the boots that had the sound of the breeze, but when it's time to saddle up and not so at ease, oh, they wanna be a cowboy when the sun is sitting low.
Ain't too much more to go left on this
When
field.
the word starts calling,
No, it won't keep your save.
that's when they wanna go.
You shit kickers are known in Texas as cockroach
Till it's time
crevice
to
tools.
roast and ride. Everyone wants to be a cowboy till it's time to do cowboy things outside.
I'm about to be when my wife gets out of the
When the dust settles, it's not all the same.
One of those fellas, huh?
Up before the dawn, saddle in the crack, wrangling cattle, fixing fences. There's no turning back. Oh, they wanna be a cowboy.
You know, I have to admit, this verse style looks pretty damn
When
good.
the sun is sitting low,
Really nice.
but when the word starts calling, that's when they wanna go. It's all fun and
That's one good looking son of a gun up there driving.
then ride.
Oh, I gotta change my hat color. I got a black one now.
Cowboy, till it's time to do cowboy things.
Has to be a clean onion, does it?
It's the grit, it's the grind, it's the long hard days, it's the sweat on
No, Brian's talking about his old lady getting out of the shower and he's gonna be eating onions.
when you find that freak and you hold that rein tight.
Oh, he caught on.
Know you're a cowboy, come on and ride. Oh, they wanna be a cowboy when the sun is sitting low. When the work starts calling,
No flavor on the cleans. Freshly showered onions. It's my favorite flavor. A lot.
till it's time to do cowboy
Good
things
God.
wants to be a cowboy, but it takes more than just a name. It's the heart.
Yeah, lol, we don't ever grow up around here in these parts. It's like never land. We don't ever grow up. But hey, we're giving great content. It's one of the newer ones.
No flavor saver when it comes to onions.
The only thing I hate about onions is sometimes they'll bark back at you. You gotta be careful. Oh goodness. Well, Cowboy Cole.
Oh,
Feel
boy.
free to really laugh now that I'm here.
Mr. Lex. Well, how do you feel about onions?
They'll spit Cocoa Puffs at you. Or depending on the alphabet soup.
Out here in the sticks where the woods run deep.
I've never asked that.
Chip and we chop till we're too tired to sleep.
Oh,
Screaming
best chatting farm Sam right here, y'all. You better get your seatbelts locked down and sit on the edge of your seat. Oh, goodness. Dingleberry in the chat. The OG himself. Damn, Brian, you can even see that red map from out here. See if I can see what's on it. Speaking of Cocoa Puffs.
Are you eating Cocoa Puffs?
No, he's talking about Dingleberry. So how, all the onion eating aside, how's everybody's eating going? Y'all having fun? Dingleberry, you little simpleton. I don't want to hear it. Half the content on my channel's in the chat. You should be able to see the Kansas flag from out there. Brian, we'll get together offline. And you can show me how to change it.
I swear it makes the coffee around here taste better. We might be rednecks, but we found our careers.
So y'all heard it here first. If I lose all this progress, it's Brian's fault.
They send their opinions, but we don't care. We got logs to haul.
All the more reason to show up to the lives. Yes, sir. It's almost like pay-per-view, but it's not pay-per-view. You know what I mean? It's like wrestling back in the day. They would, you know, it would be pay-per-view, but you get to watch like 2 or 3 matches before they went to the pay-per-view. Shit, I think that was early 2000s, late 90s. And, you know, I swapped the maps out and they all saved it and changed. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, but I wish it would actually show, and what we're talking about, everybody, is this map right here. Because it's all red, because it's just 16 X's of redness. And Brian changed it, but it doesn't show the actual fields on it. So, that kind of sucks. But we should be able to change the screen over inside. Some of that left shift action on there, so we can kind of read it a little bit. Alexis, I hang around enough assholes all day, we don't need another. That's too good, Dingleberry. I mean, Alexis, Master Alexis, you ain't gonna let him talk to you like that, right? You gonna make it? Yep, we made it. That's what Cowboy Cole thought when you entered. You had 14. Oh, damn. Man, this tractor looks pretty good in the sunshine. Oh, Brian, he's answering that picture I sent him earlier in Kansas. The guns on the bed. Yep. I said on the Farmer Brian stream, I said we were out shooting. Streaming. And Kansas was being chat. They should have been here shooting. You heard it here first, Kansas and Brian. You have received the invite. We like big guns. We like stuff that you feel the recoil on. I think we might almost get away with just doing one headland. I was going to try to set it up for two just off eye, but I don't think we'll do it. Man, that looks like I'm getting close. This angle is really screwing me up. Good old Kansas waterways. So when we do get rain, it's got somewhere to go. Talking about all the waterways in between fields there on these parts. It's always dark around here and it stinks. I need to get away, so I am not anywhere. Yeah. Lifted up too early on that one. Oh well. Hi. Yeah. But it's hilarious. Y'all get a room. They don't need no spotlight, just a lead in the sky. They're the reason that the hungry get their piece of the pie. Might be a lot of scary noises coming from the doorway of that place. Last time I talked to you guys, my trash was spread across my lawn and the dog came up pregnant. So America can eat. It's grit and it's pride, it's heart and it's love, it's blessings on the harvest from the good Lord above. When the fields are calling, you know they'll be best Jack Farm Sim right here, guys. You heard it here first. Just look at that sunset. Just look at it. Sounds like a fun Saturday night. Yes, sir. From sunrise to sundown, no, they'll never retreat. Farm hands united, so America can eat. Yeah, Farmer Brian, Cowboy Cole. Unknown Kansas boy in the road. Do this last little stretch here and then we'll turn around and go clockwise. Like we know what we're doing. Actually, you know what? We'll just keep going this way. Go counterclockwise against the grain. And then we got to see how great I am because I will be freehanding it at that point. I'll confirm if it's possible with Saggy. Hey, Saggy is on my near right corner. He is cool, a little sticky sometimes, but cool. This is going to turn out great. Good thing I got the row shut-offs on this. We ain't going to have a full toolbar on the ends there. That'll be alright. Still give us our two headlands. which size the combine probably being used on this, unless this is something Farmer Brian gets a hold of. It will be, might have to do 3 or 4 headlands. But on wheat, it really don't matter. It's just kind of, you just throw it in the ground. Kind of like soybeans. So since this is the first stream since New Year, and I'm sure you've all explained it several times, everybody have a good New Year's Eve? Anybody spend the night in the clink or anything like that? Or was it pretty chill? I hope your pillow is hot on both sides, but good night. Not the pillow talk. Yeah, me and Sassy had a pretty eventful evening. That is the first time I've been drove home in a while. I headed for the truck, and she's like, "You get your ass in the other side." But I was still coherent enough that I gave her directions to the house, and we made it to my front door. And to be honest, if I was driving, we'd have probably went through the front door. But we'd have made it to home. Oh, I wasn't that bad. I was just happy to be there. I'm going to overlap this a little bit. Give us a reason to come back up here so we can, because there's no way to get out of this except for on the end. I am stuck between 2 large pillows all the time. Yes, they're always hot. Yeah, I heard that asshole's got hot breath, Dingleberry. Lose a tire, did you? Lose a tire, did you? Your Lamborghinis. That's the motor. This over here is wheat also. Look at the map to see which all we got left. Because obviously not everything is going to be wheat, but a good majority of it. Because we got other stuff. There's a lot of cotton planted this year, a lot of milo planted this year. Oh heck, I didn't see that, Dingleberry. Sorry. You have a good night, bud. I have one long pillow with a cowboy. No, you can't borrow it. Oh, you got a fan club.
They talk about the South, but we're not playing that game. Kansas is a heartland, we ain't taking the blame. Boots don't get calling us that way. We're the Midwest, baby.
Mama's almost ready for me, so I have to go stretch. I might be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Hey, Brian, just remember, 3 inches at 100 mile an hour does a lot of damage.
And don't forget to stop breathing.
Oh, I love it. You heard it here first. I said it before, and I'll say it 1,000 times. Best chat and forms in.
Did I say that wrong?
What? Oh, yeah. Make sure you remember to breathe. Yes.
Southern draw, we got our own pride. From Wichita to Topeka, we'll take it all in stride. No pain, no fields here.
Y'all are. Filthy animals, all of you.
We're not playing any games. We ain't southern. We ain't from down below. Kansas is the middle. That's the way we roll. We got the plains and the winds that blow.
I ain't gonna lie, I do this field all up.
Don't you know? Yeah, we got the wide open skies. Where the sun sets big and bright.
I'm gonna be. No, I mean it's good. I had the right idea about it. I just didn't get the end to where I wanted to. I mean, I could take a left and do. I could do a 45-degree angle across the middle of that son of a bitch. Same.
Remember Kansas stands tall. We're the Midwest, proud and free. That's who we are.
Pops
And
up
that's
the
where we'll
rose.
be.
It makes the design.
We're playing either.
Pop up the rose too.
Kind of. I mean, yes.
Yeah, it just makes the design for everybody to look at up top. Yeah, they get bored up there.
See, I've got it to where I'll end up.
Where the sun sets big
So I started over here, or I ended up over here and just went back from this point, so I'll end right here. So I got to go clear the rest of the damn field again, and that's what I was trying to keep from doing, because compaction, try to be realistic.
where the sun sets big and bright. We're a little bit of west and a little bit of heart. Kansas, we're the Midwest.
Well, I am 100 pounds less of a man behind that 3 or 4 inches, so I have to fill up in ways to make it.
So next time you hear the southern call, remember Kansas stands tall. We're the Midwest, proud.
Because I said 3 inches, 3 inches at 100 mile an hour does a lot of damage. So, I don't know if he meant mile an hour. That's how I meant, you know.
So next time you hear the southern call, remember Kansas stands tall. We're the Midwest, proud and free. That's who we are, and that's where we'll be.
You ever tried to cross the Atlantic in a rowboat? A lot easier with a Titanic.
No, just make it more interesting.
Down by the diner,
We're gonna hit waves harder.
pine tree. Them boys in their
Nice and
trucks,
slow.
laughing wild and free.
I like rough seas.
Seven engines loud.
I like all of these.
Here comes Greta. She ain't gonna spare.
But I do have to go. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, you too, man. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Letting words rip. Them boys rolling cold, thinking it's a riot. But Greta ain't having it. She won't stay quiet. She's got her Bible in one hand, water in the other, preaching to the truck boys like she's their mother. Think about the planet, think about the trees, and quit blowing smoke.
Oh, I hit it.
That's
That's going to be some damage and some shop time.
Hands on her hips, stomping her boots, letting words rip. Them boys rolling cold, thinking it.
Damn, did it again. Come on now. So much for the immersion.
Ain't having it, she won't stay quiet. An old truck backfired, she jumped in surprise. But that fire in her soul, you could see in her eyes. I'll chain myself to that diesel. Mark my words today. You boys gonna learn there's a price to pay. But then old Jake.
Oh, by the way, if y'all, I haven't seen him yet, but T Gaming been putting out some real good stuff. So y'all need to be going and showing that guy love too.
She shot him a glare. Your truck will need a scrub if I ever sit there.
Been really, really good. Yeah, cool. I played some FS25. To be honest, I don't think it's that much different from 22 except for the new machines and a few other things. It's mainly the lighting and the ground deformation. Yeah, there's a lot of people that still like 22 better than 25. I just always tried to push people towards 25 myself because there's going to come a day where 22 is going to stop. You know, they're going to stop making new stuff for if they haven't already, and then you're already behind on 25. So, but again, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Content is content. So if you like playing farm sim and that's what you got, you know, you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, they're not too much different besides that. 22 has all it needs, yes sir. I will admit 22 was good. It really was.
There's a price to pay, but then old Jake, he gave her a grin. Said, Greta, we're just fooling around again. He offered her a ride. She shot him a glare. Your truck'll need a scrub if I ever sit there.
Yep, we gotta do one headland, then we gotta start driving over the top of this stuff, unfortunately. I'm not happy about it. You gotta launch a public server stream one time, get more people in the community. Yeah. So I wish it'd go longer between games. Go longer between games really gives something that really separates the new game from the previous. Yeah, that is true, Kansas.
Mama said don't trust no woman with a teardrop in her eye. I hit that highway 61.
You ever seen a whole town party by firelight? Yeah, that's us, holler boys.
Need some upbeat in my life, people. It's Saturday. He's talking about 22. Wish it would be longer in between games before they bring out the new one. They give us a little bit each game, and it's nothing jaw-dropping. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can see happening is that Cole described 22 is already basically done, while 25 still has more to grow and become more set. Yeah, and that's what sucks, and that's what Kansas was saying. Is, I mean, by the time they start growing and you're like, all right, this game's getting on its way, well, the next iteration's out and the next new thing, and then all your big time streamers and stuff to stay ahead of the game is playing the new stuff, which your streamers and your modders, they're all moving to the new, which you really need them to stay on the old to make that game what it could be, but they're moving on to the next bigger thing. So it's just the nature of the beast, and honestly. But you really need to make a game great. You really need to get everybody on the same page. And like, if you see a game has potential, you know, you need to do what you can to keep everybody on it. But but it's all about the dollar too. Everybody keeps forgetting about that almighty dollar, and they're out there because it's a business and they're there to make money. So obviously you're not making money on mods and stuff, so they can only go so long before they're not making no money anymore or dropping new things, so they've got to create another title to get more income. You can wait like 10 years, I can make the next Farming Simulator game. Hey, you make a game, Master Lexus, I'll play it.
There's
And if it takes 10 years, no matter who you are, if it takes 10 years to do it, you will, it'll be great. But I agree with Kansas wholeheartedly. You can't, I don't know, I mean, I'm glad they keep making new stuff, but I would have rather seen ground deformation come as a DLC on 22. You know, because there are some mods I still remember on 22 that have yet to come to 25 that I really enjoyed. And one of them was like one of my shorts that I had made was me mudding in a field and actually getting stuck and slinging mud, and I have yet to see it. Like, and you were actually rooster tailing and stuff, so I'd like to see that. Now granted, 25 does have some things 22 doesn't, but we need an American-based game dev making a farm game. Yes. And I was actually excited for the squad to do that, those guys over there, but the darndest thing about it is they made it mobile. So, and I'm not about playing the game on mobile, but we need to go check on these guys. I haven't checked on them in a while. This guy's still going. He's got 30 minutes left. Okay, what's this guy? He's got to do. What's he got going on here? Why is he? He's got that planted, but why doesn't he have planet dark? Oh, because he hasn't planted it yet. He gave up right here. Why? Stupid AI. Watch him for a little bit because I know we're going to have to make it again. Mess with it again. This is a small field. He should have already been done a long time ago. You don't need a backup. Just make that damn corner. Not that hard. Didn't say good job, so hey, I quit. Yeah, I know. Oh, what did I touch there? Whoops. Like, he's been sitting there running for however long it took us to plant that field. Like, I don't get it. We need smarter AI, devs. Smarter AI. Get a double DCP song in here.
Well, I walked in the diner, took me a seat. Waitress said, "What you having, sweet?" I said, "Darling, that depends on you."
I will be right back. I'm gonna get me another Dr. Pepper, guys.
352. I like my women just like my plates, piled up high with extra weight. A little bit of love ain't enough for me. I need a whole lot of woman sitting on my knee. Yeah, she ain't 350, she can't get with me. I need a big girl holding down that seat. Cornbread fair, biscuit thick. If she ain't double wide, she ain't my pick. So if you're light as a feather, just let me be. Cause if she ain't 350, she can't get with me. Saw this girl at the grocery store. She smiled at me, but I wanted more. I said, "Baby, what?"
Oh goodness, guys.
She said, "I'm too late." I said, "That ain't right. I need
Where is that little dude?
some bounce and roll. Ain't got no time for size.
Daddy's back to number one. Look at you go, Kansas.
Breaking that old porch swing, and she ain't the kind.
I can hear Sassy in the kitchen going, "This is bullshit. Kansas ain't number one." Huh? Oh, she says she's coming back in here and knock you off your podium there, Kansas. You gonna take that? See, it's funny. I just made that corner for him, and he was able to make that turn just like that. And why he couldn't do that in the beginning. I'm gonna stop him right here, and I'm just gonna turn a little bit. Watch how easy this is. I'm gonna hit play. He's gonna set her down, and he's gonna go to it. Oh. And he went right past it. Go to the outside, old son.
No compromise.
See if he likes that. There he goes. It's bullshit. Someone comes in and says 3 things and then doesn't speak again, and it takes number 1. Ain't that the truth? That happens to me a lot. And I'm always here the whole damn time talking. That is true. This guy gets it. I mean, Master Alexis has been in here long enough to at least have a damn number. Ain't got nothing on it. No, he did. Yeah, so I don't know. Old Sassy's in there trying to organize a Kansas catch-all drawer in the kitchen. I don't know if she's succeeding, but she's definitely trying. Kansas, oh, you're at 6. Okay, well, it doesn't even show up on mine as a number. Everybody in the chat put a number 6 for Master Alexis. Show some appreciation. Sassy is an 8? Last place? Oh, goodness gracious. It says you're in 8th place. Yeah, you feel very underappreciated? Well, I would too. Very unappreciated. I'll just hire some guy to talk a lot under my account. Well, what you got to do is you just got to spam letters and numbers every now and then. You know what I'm upset we haven't heard yet? Haven't heard the Horses Don't Poop song yet. I think I'm slacking. I don't understand their... I don't either, Kansas. Honestly, I don't. It makes absolutely no sense. They do poop. See if I can find it.
Sitting at the bar, minding my own.
Moaning Moline.
Blood don't mean you're fat. I don't need
Peanut butter and women. There it is. See, it don't make no sense. YouTube and Farm Sim has the same thing. They're like, they both got something wrong with them. Farm Sim don't think horses poop, and YouTube don't know the ranking structure.
Cause all the animals poop except the horses I had. Oh, giant software, don't you see? Horses don't poop in the game, but they do it on me. I'm stuck in a stall with a rake in my hand. Where's the horse poop? It's like a desert land.
I know this breaks away from the immersion gameplay, but are you grinding this big map as big content, or are you actually working it? So, to be honest with you, just kind of explain this. It'll have to save, so bear with me. As soon as it saves, I'll show you. So right now we're just kind of laying the groundwork in it. Master Alexis. Come on, save already, Jesus. Takes forever. Alright, so here we are. So this is actually my actual home area, how the fields are laid out. And as you can see, we got a lot of red still showing that I need to put fields in. So that'll be done in the meantime. But I'm planting everything out. So, and I'm going to actually show on this map what I want to do in real life, since this is my real area. So I'm going to start down here, and with acting like playing with real money here and how I would go about things, because obviously Farm Sim money is easier to obtain than real money. Unless I just shoot all the way up to, like 50,000 subscribers, which ain't going to happen. But we're going to start here, and then I'm going to start buying the land in the areas around me that I want, and we're going to make a big cattle operation and try to be self-sustaining on feeding, everything like that. So I'll have some fields that I'll turn into pastures that are fields right now. And then, have to have bigger fields for corn to do silage and hay and stuff like that. So it'll be a pretty cool little thing. And then the idea is once I get this closer to everything planted and more plowed out, then I'll put the save game over to Brian, then we'll put it on a server, and then you'll actually have Kansas, Piper, Brian, and Sassy in here. Sassy will probably work out of my area too, unless she decides to do something different, since she actually lives here. Sassy's getting her own. You heard it here first. She says she's getting her own place. And so we'll all be able to get on here and play, and it'll be an actual community. And we'll have somebody running the co-op and stuff like that. So then we're going to start making what? We're going to start making actual videos for content. So, and we'll put it on real time or whatever it is. And I don't know if we'll have crop withering on. I don't know, it'll be something to talk with everybody about. But if we put it on like a couple day calendar months, that'll give people time to, get their crops in without them withering, but yet still be in the same, like in real life. To help me get this map set up, I've got it set on 28-day months right now. So, but that'll change. So we'll probably do 2 or 3 days. That way people can be away from the computer and spend time with their family and everything like that, but still give them enough time to get their stuff planted. And then if everybody gets their stuff planted or cut and they're just waiting for the next iteration, like Kansas just said, a 5-day month or so. Somewhere in there, probably between 3 and 5 would probably be ideal. And then once everybody, if everybody's done, then we can just go ahead and skip that way, because YouTube creators, we got to be able to create content. But the rest of us, also have other maps we can go to while we're waiting. So this is kind of like your realistic immersion, as real as it gets. Do everything like you would in real life map, and then we'll have our other maps that we can dick around with while we're waiting for this one to change over seasons or whatever, or wait till everybody's done. Now obviously we can't do it to where somebody's not on here for 5 months, like I've been during harvest and stuff like that. So, but luckily enough for me, I've got Sassy, so she can come in. Like if I get caught up at work because I work at a co-op, then she can do my farming and stuff for me like she would in real life. So that's the cool thing about it. So hopefully after we get this all set up, my job in real life won't be a big issue because I got a partner that can help me out. How's the realism going to work with Speedy Brian? Well, Brian, we're going to give him some leeway, obviously.
Melatonin.
But Brian's got enough games and stuff like his Dying Light series that he's doing in his life with that. I think he's got plenty that will keep him busy. What are you saying, baby? They were down there the whole time. It's probably an inside joke, but what does Speedy Brian mean? Oh, Brian, he likes to go fast. Like he likes to do more of the farm management stuff. He likes to do AI workers, and he wants them all to drive like 50 mile an hour while they're plowing. I like to do it realistic. Like I could be in here turning it up and driving 50 mile an hour to get all this stuff done. And I have before, don't get me wrong. When I'm setting up a stream or something like that, I'll be out here cruising the fields, drifting the plows to help get it done if I'm running behind. But once my camera gets turned on and I start recording and or I start streaming, I go to realistic. Brian usually has to reset his vehicles a lot because they flip over because he's going so fast. But I still love the guy. He's really fun to hang out with. He likes to do it a certain way. He's got the hold on, let me set this up and I'll show you what he's got. It's this old International. Yeah, I wouldn't have him any other way either.
Told the doc to stitch me sober, and I drank all night. Loved a girl in Jackson, Lord, she burned like coal. Left me with a letter and a hole in my soul.
There we go.
I got whiskey on my breath.
Start that.
Calluses for plans.
He's going on now. This one will be interesting because it's got that long little deal. There he goes. That little jitterbug moment. Okay, so he's set up on this field. What's the other guy doing? He's still got 14 minutes left, so we can go back. And we can go on to our next field. Oh, I got to show you that. Sorry. About lost track. Okay, so what Brian's got that he uses his go-to besides his like a quad steer or whatever the heck it is that he likes, it's the right here. It's this thing right here. This is his monster, and it's got the 1,000 horsepower, and this thing will plow at 50 miles an hour. He upped it pretty good. And usually, I think you're right. If you peel this off, I think this is vinyl.
I just want to make my bumper sticker.
I think this is what you want for it. Well, hold the phone. That's iron on. I think. Cut it out. Go ahead and use it and cut it. And then we'll put it on it like that shoe box. And we'll see. Because if it's well, it's got to be because that front came off. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, anyway, Colin, Kansas, what are your favorite farm crop, like lumber, specific crop, or animal, etc.?
They like wood.
We like wood. I know my favorite is, believe it or not, I actually like 8's in the chat for Sassy.
What?
He said 8's in the chat for Sassy. Because that's what rank you are in the chat. Is number 8.
All things will come.
My favorite, believe it or not, is, a lot of people wouldn't expect it, but it's cotton. Just because that was one of my biggest childhood memories with my granddad and them in these parts, was making the big old cotton bales on the side of the road. I ran the packer. Made the big old loaves of bread that you see on the side of the road. But corn, yeah, like Kansas just said, corn is pretty fun too. Soybeans and wheat, you're just pretty much mowing dirt. Don't make the joke, don't make the joke, yeah. Horses in real life, but I like cattle in the game. See, and I'm more of a cattle guy in real life, and I like cattle in the game, but I don't really. It's hard to until you got to get yourself set up in the game to run enough cattle to keep you busy, if that makes sense. So you really can't do cattle like a small operation like I have in real life. I could make content on, but playing in the game, because everything's so quick. Even if you do it realistic, it just goes by quick, and then you're left with the rest of the time like, what do I do? So that's why I do the farming on this. Otherwise I do cattle, but this I'm going to do both, and you'll actually see, hopefully, if I do it right, hopefully you will see that I'm going to do a lot more cattle in this game. I'm going to add some trees out here.
Cool breeze blowing, everything feels right. Cracking open a cold one, laughter fills the air. Simple pleasures, few worries, and no care. Mud tires spinning, dirt roads to roam. Nothing beats a Ford truck, my mobile home.
Alright, so we need to get this all separated out. Go to the easy dab controls. Next, this fill.
Pretty girls
Fill.
as we roll by, smile so wide.
Fill.
Catching their eyes, angels roar echo through the open plain. Loving this for life, can't complain.
What did I just do? Didn't fill it up. Air cart, so we need to fill. 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 Is it because I'm not hitting this? Fill. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. Now we're full. Now we're going to do 2 headlands on this one. So I ain't got to change it. We're going to go left to right like it already is. Get turned around here.
Out in the fields with the stars in the sky, the rodeo lights sing from far and wide. Yours in my hand, ain't no as the cowboys gather, the time draws near.
big, yeah.
Between the pain and the game, I
You want to
no
be
shame. Rain or shine, it's broken.
yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we can turn that on.
Hearts on the line with the Wranglers tied.
Go down.
It's a rodeo night.
There we go. Okay, it's on.
Bubble bunny smile from the edge of the ring.
Alrighty. Now we can get rid of the anti-immersion and we're off at it. Alright, but back to what we were saying. Yeah, it's there's real life in this game. It's pretty easy at the same time as it's pretty hard to make it realistic. I mean, we can do the actual field sizes, so that's a check mark in to make it realistic. We could do in cab, make it realistic. You got that left shift action, so we can look in and around. Obviously the monitor, so that's good there. But like when it comes to the cattle, like feeding, you can only get so realistic with it. Heck, even mowing the grass, even though it's pretty realistic, there's still some, I don't know how to say it, like there's if I run something over, it should get mulched and destroyed or destroy the mower, and not everything in the game does that. So
It's rodeo time. Bucking bulls and the broncs. Hearts on the line with the Wranglers tied. It's a rodeo night.
just make IRL streams. Oh, don't get more immersive than that. Well, I've thought about it too with my cattle farm. Me and Sassy's actually talked about that, and the only problem with that where I'm at, and I mean I'm not meaning nothing like illegal or anything like that, but there is some stuff I don't want to film and trying to have to play around that. And then you'll still, even though if you try to plan around not showing something, you'll mess up and accidentally get a little piece of it. Well, on YouTube, you can pause it and you can actually study what somebody's got down here, and people will come just because they don't have no, how to say it, they don't have that little thing in their brain that says, hey, I probably shouldn't show up here because I'm not invited. They just come, and that'll be a problem in its own, because kind of where I'm set up, there's only one way in and one way out kind of thing, so you can't really come down here without me knowing about it. And I'm one of those people, I don't want everybody and their dog down here, so I try to keep that a secret as much as I can. It don't always work out.
With eyes of steel, he stood so tall. Cowboy Cole answered the call. Cowboy Cole.
But no, like I said, we've talked about it, and I don't know, we probably see something. It'd be fun. I'd like to show people what I do. Well, that's no big deal. Cowboy Cole with the shotgun is not something to mess with. Well, it's not just that, I don't know, it'd be whatever I grab, but I like the ones that reach out and touch people. But yeah, you gotta have that close quarter stuff too.
Riding through the night in the Kansas dark, guided by the moonlight.
I like to touch people in the next zip code if you catch my drift.
The heart of gold, Cowboy Cole. Story is boldly told.
But you'll find out, in the world that there's a lot of people out there that will spend a lot of time trying to figure out where you are. I mean, just look at a guy that does it pretty good is the Millennial Farmer guy. He doesn't really actually say where he's at, but you can actually get on Google Maps and see where his house is, and he has to put a sign out there in front of his house that says, "As nice as you can, stay the hell away." You know, and I just don't want that for here. But there's always people out there that will test it, and that's sad. There's people out there that don't think privacy is an issue, and you know, out here, I can't speak for everybody, but you know, out here we like our privacy. You know, folks in the city usually like living on top of each other. Well, we don't. You know, I like going out on the back porch and taking a piss, and not have to worry about getting a blue dot on my house. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, boundaries. They think just meeting somebody they want to meet is more important than that person's privacy. I don't know, I'm pretty honoring Master Lexus. Yeah, there's a reason I live out in the middle of nowhere. You probably, honest to God, the most truthful thing I can tell you about me is I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, on here I'm happy and joking and stuff like that, but in real life, honest to God, and I'm just being truthful, like when I'm actually standing in a crowded room, I hate it. I just completely hate it. Don't get me wrong, I'll socialize and hide it, but I'm just like dying inside because I just want to get the hell away from everybody. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Like on here, you kind of probably get the idea that I don't mind being the center of attention and everything like that, but I don't know, I got personal space. Well, yeah, we're a lot alike. We got the same birthdays. It's gotta be an April thing. All in all, at the end of the day, Master Lexus, I'll give my shirt off the back for the next person in line. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean nothing like that. If you're in need, I will help. I'm just not an asshole being an asshole.
101.5 The
But
Bull with Cliff Durant.
it's just that
Come
I got a lot of
check
the
my
old
live streams out where you will see personalities such
the
as Farmer
old
Brian,
values
Double
in me too,
DCP,
that
Unknown
were
Kansas
instilled
Boy, Tony Joystick
by my
Geezer,
folks
and
and
Ghost Boy.
which
I
got
go
instilled
live
in
every
them by their
Saturday
folks,
night,
and it's
7
just
p.m.
there's
Central
just lines
Standard
you don't
Time.
cross,
Would love
and
to see you all there.
don't put
Until
yourself
then,
in a
enjoy Wichita,
situation you're
Kansas'
uncomfortable
#1
with.
radio station,
You know, the
101.5
whole
The Bull,
don't-
Cliff Durant Hand.
don't make promises you can't keep, and this and that. And it's just simple common sense stuff to me, but there's a lot of people that it just kind of surpasses them. They're like, what? That's common sense? You know, they've just never been taught that.
Cowboy Cole was out in the yard, shining up this semi-truck, working hard. Saw someone waving under the hot sun. Thought it was a lady, but oh.
But with that being said, I do get stuff wrong too, like that other people think's common sense, and I'm like, what? It's just I never had to worry about it. Nah, you ain't got to do that, Master Lex. I do appreciate it. I know you're the first person to ever come in here because I remember this. You wanted to give a donation and stuff like that. I do appreciate it. It's definitely not. I have to. I'll work on that if you really feel like you need to. But that's another thing cool about this. If I'm being completely honest and from the heart, this YouTube channel is going to if I ever did get any money from it, that's what's cool about this series is you'll actually see what I would do in real life if I had the money to buy it. So right now I just do it for fun, but if it ever turned into a business where I was making money, I would literally do this to buy land so I could grow my cattle operation and do farming in real life, because it is just, I mean, don't get me wrong, you get a lot of headaches in farming. A lot of people don't understand that, but it's still more peaceful than going to a 9-to-5 job every day and working for somebody else. And the only reason why I'm not doing it right now is because I don't want to work for somebody else. And by that, I mean I don't want to go to the bank and get a loan and their name's on the check too. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this will come to fruition one day and I will be big enough to buy the land I want. I have it all mapped out how I want it in real life, and I just got to wait for the funds to do it. So, but if it really means that much to you, Master Alexis, I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I will work on however to do that, and we'll go from there. But right now I do this for fun, and I do this to get people by who may be going in a hard time and need a little laugh. And if I can't do it, somebody in my chat group is going to know exactly what they're, give them their medicine that they need, pretty much with a laugh. So, wish I had $1 million to give, but I'm not that rich. Well, that makes two of us. There's a lot of people I wish I could give hand over fist to, but I just can't. It is what it is.
The Bull with Clifton
But
Ranch.
regardless, I'm going to
everyone.
keep striving
Farmer
and
Brian
keep doing
here.
my
Just
thing
wanted to
and
say thank you for watching.
working really, really,
And I
really,
hope you
really
enjoyed
hard
our shows.
to
Just wanted to invite you all to come
make my
watch.
dreams happen.
Check
So,
out our live
and hopefully
streams.
that gives somebody else some
Go
inspiration to
live
do
every
what they want to
Saturday
do.
at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Because
you buddies.
if you, I mean,
Be
life's
me,
short.
Cowboy Cole, Double DCP.
Get your
Unknown
dreams
Kansas
and
boy,
everything you want
Tony
as
Joystick
young as you
Geezer,
can, because
and
that
go
time
for
goes
it.
by quick.
Hope
I mean,
you
hell,
come
you
out and
already
hang out
seen it.
with us,
2025
show
blew
some
by
love,
like fast,
and enjoy the show.
and
And
especially at
as
the end of the
always,
year.
enjoy 101.5.
Of course, I was
The
working
Bull with
147
Clifton
hour
Ranch.
pay periods, but that's why I wasn't streaming. So, but I was barely home in that 3 months. I lived up at the co-op, so that's kind of what opened my eye a little bit about trying to get back on here and, make the life that I want to. Money don't buy happiness, but it does get you closer to what will make you happy, believe it or not. Because I've got about my next installation that I want to do. I've got about, about 400 acres. And at the cheap end, $5,000 an acre. You just do the math on that. And that's not counting property taxes and all that. So, and then some of it I got to plant in the pasture. So you're looking at so many thousands of dollars per acre on that. If you want to do it right, counting diesel fuel, fertilizer, lime, pretty much everything FarmSim shows you. I mean, there's a reason lime and fertilizer, when you actually buy it in game instead of cheat it like I do, there's a reason your money goes quick, because it's, like fertilizer 4600 is what the number is for it. It's like $800 or $900 a ton. So, and you got to put so many pounds per acre, and it goes pretty quick. That's one of these overtime. You're second. Oh, Kansas, better step your game up. It's coming for you. But no, I'll get there one day. I have no doubts. Will be as quick as I want it to? No, but I think that's just life teaching me patience is all. It'll happen when it's supposed to, and I'll be ready for it when it does. This first year of calving for the little herd that I do got kind of was an eye-opener, and there's some stuff I wasn't ready for, so.
Down in a heart where the tall pines grow, lived a boy named Kate who stole.
But now that I lived it and went through it, now I can grow my numbers and be a little bit more prepared. There's always going to be something that throws you off, but it's how you work through it and keeping your head and your positive attitude, and that wins the day at the end of the, at the end of it all. At least I'm not 8. This is true.
First day of school would have cost a big stir, but Kate didn't mind, boy, sure was sure. Oh, a boy named Kate, he made us all laugh with his wild stories and his crazy laugh.
But no, while we're talking about it, if you want to put in the chat, what's some of your all's dreams or something you're working for or aspirations,
He wore cowboy boots and a
And I don't even care if it's you just want to be a stay-at-home on the couch potato. Hey, something if that's what makes you happy. I ain't judging. I'm just curious who's all out there and what's your guys' thing that you're working towards. What is a dream? It's those crazy things you have at the end of the night. I think they call it nightmares.
With his wild stories and his crazy laugh, he took all the jokes and he took all the flack, but a boy named Kate never looked back.
Striving to become a programmer, hopefully develop games, and getting good at calisthenics. Well, that's different. I mean, not the first part, the getting good at calisthenics. I never heard anybody say that before, but you'll get it. Keep working at it. The developing games, that'd be pretty cool to learn, because there's a lot of knowledge you got to have into that, and that'll probably make you better on a lot of different aspects across the board. So being good at that will make you good at other stuff also in life. So that's a pretty good one to have. That's definitely a goal worth striving for. And for the love of God, if you become a developer in a game, make sure the horses poop.
Well, I woke up first, skies clear and blue. Gonna farm that land, got work to do. Plowing that field with my tractor so fine, got my crops growing.
Been hitting the gym, so right now my goal is bulking up. Well, heck yeah, old son. That'll also help the old mind out too. They better poop or we're coming for you. Love it.
Making money off the land, I can't stop. Selling my harvest down at the shop. I got chickens, cows, and a big old barn. Living the farm
That's
life,
too
I'm
good.
feeling so strong. Born to plow, I was born to sow. Planting seeds where the corn will grow. With a green John Deere.
Horses better poop, asshole. My immersion. Horses ain't pooping.
I got chickens, cows, and a big old barn. Living the farm life, I'm feeling so
You're gonna have a V-shaped physique, Kansas. Jim fixes a lot of shit all at once. It does. It really does. It's crazy how that works out. I'm in shape, Kansas. Round is a shape. I feel bad. I stepped on the scale the other day at work, and I weighed 218 pounds. I was like, Jesus. The one place you don't mind being around people? Yeah. I mean, 218 pounds ain't horrible, because I'm 6'1", or 6 foot without my boots on. But so it's not completely horrible. I don't like when I slip my boots on in the morning. It's kind of hard to breathe. I got that cowboy body, no ass and a big belly.
Like he's trying to cover up a little pain. He revs that engine, revs it loud, thinking he's the king of the country crowd.
But no, Kansas, that's really good. I'm glad you're going to the gym because that'll help out a lot of stuff. Thing that helped me out the most with when I was lifting and everything like that was it helped with my angries, believe it or not. I'm not saying you got angries or anything like that, but that's what I was focusing on the most is I had a lot of pent up anger that needed to be released. So there's yourself, you definitely got a dump truck, not gay. You got angries? Man, it must be another April thing because I still struggle with them too. But I'm telling you, you get thinking about something and you get angries, go knock out 50 push-ups. You'll forget what you're angry about. And if not, you'll be strong enough to punch a hole through a wall. Hey, T-Game, what's up, buddy? If you are in chat right now, y'all need to stop what you're doing and go to that man's channel and give him a sub if you are not. That dude's making some real badass content. T-Gaming's the real deal when it comes to that farming, man. Love his farm builds and everything. Well, thank you, Kansas. There's a link right there to go check him out if you haven't. I do recommend it. He will not disappoint. And if it just so happens he disappoints, then y'all come back and bitch at me, and I'll just tell you to get over it. Because I don't care what anybody says. He's got some good content over there. But since we were talking about, it's funny. You're awesome, but thank you. Everybody start remembering to like history. Oh, you don't have to say that, but I appreciate it. But we were talking about aspirations and stuff like that, like goals. Like I've got goals I've hit, and I know I've told Kansas this. I even sent him a picture of me doing it, and Farmer Brian. But I bought me a cake box for my feeding truck, or my old Ford with the flatbed on it. And I tell you what, I don't know what it is. It's just an old dilapidated cake box that works. I got it all wired up so I can sit in the cab and drop cattle cubes out of it. Don't even have to get out of the damn truck. And it just makes it so much easier. And in my mind, it shit when I'm in it and I'm running it. It's like I'm hitting my goals, and it keeps giving me hope that and knowing that I'm reaching my goals. Because ever since I bought my first cow, I wanted to get a cake box. Didn't need it. Still don't technically need it, but I had one fall in my lap pretty much and made a deal on it. And man, I'm loving it. I've been having a party. I drive that truck to work every day now just because I'm so proud I got a cake box on it. I got a 1-ton diesel that's newer, you know, and everything works on it. And then I got this old dilapidated 87 F-150 4-wheel drive cake box on it. Shit rattling off of it, and I'm driving it to work just because I'm so proud of myself, you know. I like watching him for his farm builds, just because the realism in them. Like, I wholeheartedly believe if I wanted to, Master Lexus, be honest with you, I could take a video or a picture of my farm and in real life, and I could email him the pictures and then send him this game save, and then when he got done with it, I would have my actual I'm saying I like to think I'm pretty good at making what it looks like in real life to what I've got on the game pretty damn close. But he will go that extra mile, and he'll show me stuff I thought I knew.
From the field to the barn, we're breaking new ground. Left shift and hand was spinning around. Game's a whole new world, we're setting the scene. Falling simulator, it's a dream team. From the field to the barn, we're breaking
Just I want to say, if I was to describe his videos and stuff like that, especially for the farm build stuff, I would say the title of that would be Attention to Detail. See, you learn something every day, Master Lexus.
simulator, it's a dream team. Falling simulator, it's a dream team. Chrome shining, truck built tall. Big chick struggling, can't jump at all. 44 inches rubber hitting the ground. The eyes on fire, frustration all around. Left kit stacked, engines roar loud. These girls can't ride, pride beating proud. High in the sky, no space for the small. That's why we lift trucks, standing so tall.
There might be two more out there. Let me look.
Mud sling,
Yeah,
gauge dropped. Them girls
1.5.
Tempers popped, engines drumming, deep growl of a beast. Can't reach the cab, the fury released. Left kit stacked, engines roar loud. These girls can't ride, pride beating proud. High in the sky, no space for the small. That's why we lift trucks, standing so tall.
My early videos sucked. Don't go watch them. Just mainly stuff over the last 6 months. Hey, brother, don't even worry about that. Y'all want to see something funny? Go watch my early stuff. Before you judge your own, go watch my early stuff. That was some cringe stuff there. But hey, you got to start somewhere. My early stuff, I had no clue what I was doing. It wasn't until after I met Farmer Brian on there that that I kind of started getting stuff figured out. So don't be too harsh when you judge my stuff, but you're definitely more than welcome to go make fun of me.
So tall, standing so tall.
Tractor acted like it didn't have no power right there for whatever reason. I don't know what that was about.
DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. Howdy, y'all. This is DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand on 101.5 The Bull. Cowboy Cold Radio, Kansas finest. For both old-time classics and today's hottest stars from Merle Haggard to Luke Combs. We got your fix for real.
What are you talking about, Master Lexus? Oh, you talking about the old semi or something else?
DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. Tune in every day for Toe Tapping Tune, exclusive interviews, and your chance to win concert tickets. That's 101.5 The Bull, where the heart of the country lives. See what's so wrong, I forgot how to flirt. Spend all my time knee deep in dirt. Ain't been on a date since 2018. Now I'm seeing my sheep in a whole new sheen. I was feeding the herd around 10:30 when Daisy the you gave me a grin. I shook my head, wiped my eyes, but she flipped that tail and I realized what I said.
Kansas, you're gonna do. I'm telling you, you come on this map, you're gonna do some big farming, old son. I can promise you that. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got some smaller fields, but you're gonna be. It's gonna be like a 20-acre minimum. This one is some Wyoming shit right here. You are correct.
But dang it, Daisy, don't look good in the rain. Lord, send help, I need a sign, cause them sheep are looking way too fine. Lord, send help, I need a sign, cause them sheep are
It's catchy though.
too fine. Fluffy and curvy, strutting just right. I swear one winked at me last night. I ain't proud, I ain't that gone, but that boy gets silky in the break of dawn. Neighbor Joe said, son, you ain't doing okay. Wash your sheep, got ribbons and a fancy beret. I said, that ain't mine, must be a prank. But deep in my soul, I knew I said, I ain't proud, I ain't that gone, but that wool looking silky in the break of dawn. Neighbor Joe,
I'm cool with it.
saw a girl so fine, near dropped my jar. Went up close, my heart near burst. But dang it, y'all, she was wearing wool first.
This is the map I'll use the old New Holland T9 on. Well, hell yeah.
Fail no livestock test. Fluffy and curvy, walking my way. I swear one blew me a kiss today. So take my phone.
I'm actually, I really want to,
Sliding in Daisy.
and I think I can work it into, not to give it away, but I think on this map I can use the old John Deere combines on, because there is some around this area. Like, so I thought if I'd start out like in real life, I'd probably buy some of them older junk combines, them old gas powered, and you know, got like a 15-foot header and stuff like that to start out, and you know, slowly make money and everything like that, and then upgrade. And then of course we're gonna have to do that. What is it? The old 9500 or 9510 combine with the Cowboy Coal logo on the side and the slinging pipe, decals all over it. So, oh, I hit the wrong button. Woohoo! Would you look at that little guy right there? Yeah, I'm not running a deer. The other guys are running a deer, but I was like, I wanted to change it up, so I wanted to run the old Versatile 620. It looked pretty cool. Got a few of these running around the area, so I figured I'd showcase some of that. So yeah, it's got a pretty sweet interior too. Man, it's pretty simplistic, but pretty cool too. I just thought I'd switch it up. Like, this is just, we're preparing still for the storyline of this map, so, and I'd rather get this all done. That's why we're not streaming on another storyline from the other maps, because I got one for Gage, Kentucky. I've got one for the other Kansas map that's actual, in the description, a Kansas map. So we'll have to see when it gets there. The other ones I kind of want to do some videos before I go live on it to kind of set the story, but because that's basically all it is. You're kind of telling a story. I mean, you're having fun and just hanging out, but kind of try to, or at least I do. I could be getting it wrong, but I try to tell a story with it. It wishes it was Kansas map. That's pretty much it. Yeah. And who knows? I mean, if we get this done, Kansas, I ain't got a problem creating a Facebook page and putting the save game on there and putting it out to the public. I mean, I can't take credit because it's not my map, but everything done on this map is me, because all it was is just grass. But I don't know if we get in trouble for that, but it's I don't know, it's unique. It's my home, so that's where my pride comes from. I just, deep down, I wish, people would, like the guys that do the big Nebraska maps, or Oklahoma map or Missouri maps. You know, I really wish they would do a Kansas map once. Yeah, pretty much. I was just happy that Farmer Brian found, or was it you that found it? Well, it was Farmer Brian that found this map. I don't know, it was one of them Saturday mornings we were all on voice chat just looking through some stuff. Basically do the same thing by sharing my save game on itch. Yeah. What are we doing all this stuff? Okay, we still got enough. Brian, that's what I thought. He's really good at finding stuff, but you're pretty good at finding some stuff too, so don't count yourself short. But I mean, this is like one of your smaller fields. You've seen how long we've been on this field. Not too terribly long, but it's not something you can get done quick. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought the Facebook thing, that way you kind of, you know, do like a Farmhands United page and screenshots of, you know, like maybe stuff we do in real life on there, plus in the game or something upcoming. Kind of keep, you know, just a way to engage more people and possibly reach more people. So, I mean, you just start posting the stuff and, you know, because the people don't know, they don't know, you know. I mean, I've got great people that come in here and share and everything like that. And, you know, but it's only going to reach so many people. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to branch out and reach as many people, because I mean, like everybody in this chat, you know, is the who's who of this community, and yet there, you know, there are still lots of people out there that don't even know we're playing this game, you know, and I think we do damn good. Not to pat ourselves on the back, but I think we're just as good as the big timers. It's just about being seen, you know. Got to go to bed in that cold Kansas T game, and everybody else. Hey, Master Lexus, thanks for joining us again. Appreciate you. You have yourself a good night. And don't dream about Dingleberry too much. Okay. Okay, cool. It'll be about us, Haggy. 10-4, dude. 10-4. And if they don't get mad, they can lick mine, you know. You heard it here first. Unknown Kansas Boys, Farmhand United's legal defense. That's what we're going to tell everybody. But no, we got I mean, between everybody that's in here and everybody that goes in on Farmer Brian's and everybody that's in on Kansas's and T, you got your own following too. I like to call them diehards, you know, because there's some people that, well, you know, you got your people that'll venture into all of them, but then you got your diehards that are only like, I'm only going to check out Cowboy Colt because, you know, he's my guy, or I'm only going to check out Kansas because he's my guy, you know. But if we get that to where there's, you know, it's trying to get more, I don't know, how do you say it, like I said earlier, just more recognition for the community and build everybody, honest to God, because it's not just about me, it's about the community, and I want the community to grow along with the people, you know, everybody to grow the same, you know, because y'all see it. I mean, on your own channels, a lot of people don't watch. Just on this map, I had what I showed last stream. I had over 200 and some odd hours just on this map. You know, and a lot of people, you're not going to see all of that. So the time and effort you put in on this stuff. So it'd be nice to get more people in to experience what you're doing, and heck, who knows? Maybe it'll help them. You know, like, oh, that's how you do that. You know, still, I don't know. Just my thought on it, anyway. But we definitely be sending out this save game sometime soon. We got enough fields created right now to hashtag 8. We got enough fields created on this map. We could send it over and do the thing with Kansas and Brian. I just want to get the, I don't know, maybe it's me being controlling, I don't know. Hey, Joe, what's going on, big dog? But I want to get at least the crops planted in there, how they actually are, and because I'm just curious to see what the guys do with them. This guy's done, so we're going to go ahead and put him over on this. Well, it's just fishing and seeing you were on it.
Where the sign swings free, ain't no denying, folks, it's the place to be. With a line so long, you'd think
Well,
it's a
heck
parade.
yeah.
All the girls in town want to taste that's homemade. From dawn till dusk, they're camping out by the door for a glimpse of me and the flavor they adore. I've got the best in town, can't you see? Girls come from miles for a piece of this delicacy. From dawn till dusk, they're camping
Everybody's
out by the
talking
door
about
for a
Bill's
glimpse
awesome.
of me and the flavor they adore. I've got the best in town, can't you see? Girls come from miles for a piece of this delicacy.
Got him going on this. Still planting weed on these. Got back passing. Where they at? What is he doing over here? Something tells me I'm going to have to fold him up. And this is that field. It's all weird. Oh, he tried backing up. That's why. What a weirdo. Oh, is this course play? Yes. Trying to figure out what he was doing, though. This is how this field is in actual real life. I don't get it. Oh, crap. I didn't even see you in there, Blue Zach. How's it going? I was dealing with my course play issues. I'm going to have to spin him around up over here.
Everybody's talking about my big old sausage. I'm standing in a line, oh, it's truly massive with a spice that's right. It'll make your mouth water. Grab a bite of heaven, it's worth all the bother.
That way we can get him spun around and get that side done. I knew this was going to be an issue for him. Yeah, it is an interesting field. But no, it really is how this field's set up. Makes no sense. Because me personally, I just come in here and whack out those trees, but they're there. Yeah. Shit, Joey, I got all them old songs on there. Some of the stuff you created, believe it or not.
They say it's like a dream, spicy and tough. They say it's like a dream, spicy and tough.
I wonder, actually, I should have just let him go on that. I bet I should have just let him keep going on that course, because that's where he's going to end up, is right there. So we'll let him get back over here, and I'll just leave him alone. We'll just kind of keep track of him here real quick. Got 5 minutes left, so we can sit here and bullshit and watch him. I don't understand that. So I've got him on the outside when he should be on the inside there. That's why. So how's the fishing, Joe? Good with the dam? You'll be laughing all the way. You're the girl who loves. She's got strong hands, but a soft, sweetheart. With every little moment, you'll never be apart. From dawn till dusk, he's always got your back. And when the work's done, he'll never lack sense of humor and that country charm. But you won't ever want to leave his heart. Get plowed like a pro, baby farmer. He'll take you all night and you won't be a goner. In the hay where the love won't stop, he'll bring you joy and make your heart pop. Get plowed like a pro and you'll see the farm boy's love is all you need. Oh, David Farmer, it's where you want to be. He'll work you hard and play you sweet, but when the sun goes down, you're in for a treat. In the barn by the moonlit creek, that farm boy's love is what you see. Get plowed like a pro, data farmer, he'll take you on. Sucks tonight, damn game won't give me my fish. I need it for the New Year's event. Are you fishing on the game? I thought well, I guess no, you'd be cold as shit fishing real life. So what game you fishing on? Get yourself a farmer and you celebrate with a smile on your face and stars in your eyes. You'll be laughing all night under those country skies. Russian fishing for? Ah. I honestly don't think I've heard that one. But if it ain't farm sim or out of the ore or cattle stuff, I don't really pay attention to it, I guess. So that's my own damn fault. Game is true essence of the word grind. Oh, I believe it. I kind of like them games that you got to grind on, though, too. So. It's called Russian Fishing 4. I'll have to look that up, Joe. It depends. Guitar strums on, feeding the fire, getting buzzed in the Kansas sun. After rodeo's done, it's all in good fun. Drinking beers, laughing. I like it because nothing comes easy on it. Keeps me in. Yeah, that's one thing. If it comes easy, that's why I like using small equipment on this game. You know, becomes easy. You get bored and you run out of stuff to do. And you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs and you're like, this game sucks. Well, that's just my, my way of thinking anyway.
Worn out leather and hearts full of pride. Church bells ringing on the countryside. Smell of the sage and the dance of the breeze.
Yep, I'm going to have to do that inside headland. That's what he was doing. So I messed the AI up technically on this. I'm sorry. That was my fault. My bad, baby. Sorry. I know. We're trying something new at the house. I got my electric bill for last month, and my eyes about popped out of my socket. She's 11 now. Kansas says you're 11 now. Kansas says you're ranked 11th now.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's 2 number ones.
I'm not going to finish him right there. I am going to... She says she's number 1 twice, Kansas. Go ahead and finish him up here. It's going to be a little goofy. Hate to see this month. Yeah. It's going to start getting real cold, I think, Joe. Talking to you. It makes sense to her. This is kind of a banger, Kansas. I feel like there needs to be another line down here, though. So we will pause him after he gets to this point. Actually, we'll just leave him on that row for now. It's got the shut-offs on it, so he's not actually planting. Don't make it any less, non-realistic, but I ain't got to control him. Levin's in the chat for Sassy. Kansas said Levin's in the chat for Sassy. That's too good. That's rich right there, old son. I completely missed that. They charged me $138 for 13 days of gas service. Yeah, my bill was $375, but I got 2 meters, one for the farm stuff in the shed and the cattle, and then one for the house. And we've been rolling around 175 to about maybe 210 on a bad month. And but yeah, it was $375 just out of the blue. And we're just like, what in the heck? So Sassy's been really getting on me about leaving lights on and stuff because I'm bad about that. And so she's been doing pretty good. So she just got on to me for leaving the bathroom light on. Did you do the same text? Did you do the same text? Kansas, I guess you got a text coming from Sassy on my phone. Oh, what is this boy doing? Yeah, I'm bad about that too. LED bulbs don't take much. Well, see, and that's the thing about it is I've got a lot of LED bulbs. Like, I think we're pretty much changed over to all the LED stuff, Joe. So that's what don't make no sense to me. And it just, I don't know. It's like sometimes they just, it's like a flip of the coin. You don't know what your bill's going to be. It'll be the same for several months, and then 1 month it'll be just crazy. You know, I don't know. I have to check that out. I think the company we use is Evergy. It used to be KG&E, but damn, just my house has been around 230 or 260 monthly. Summer it gets down to around 160 and 180. Well, see, and that's what I'm hoping it is, because it just now started kind of getting cold here, and the bill's a month behind how they do it anyway, you know. So that's probably got something to do it, but it's just like jumping that high, and we haven't really changed nothing. I mean, my central heat and air is ran off propane, so it don't make no sense to me why it would jump that much, especially when the central heat and air is on propane. Well, the air is on electric, but we use very little electric in the winter, as we don't use the forced heating and cooling. But the gas company is soaking us. Yeah, it don't make something smells awful fucky around here in these parts. Let me tell you. But it's I just don't foresee it jumping that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gotten cold here a couple times where I
Cliff
have
the
a little
Ranch
space
Hand
heater,
You're listening to
you know, for pipes,
101.5, the bowl for your best choice
freezing and stuff.
for country music,
But
presented by
it's
Cowboy
just,
Cole. And the
it don't
Farmhands
make no
United
sense to me
group
to
live in
jump
the
that
Alexis
much.
Tranny Shop and Dirty Dick's Crab
There's
House
a
Studio. Stay tuned
$41
in
fee
for your
for
top
storm
10.
cost
Countdown on
recovery
Wichita,
from that
Kansas
bad
number
weather
1 radio
3 years
station,
ago.
101.5.
Ooh,
The
I didn't
Bull.
even think about that. That could have something to do with it.
Engine troubles got you down. Come to us, we'll spin that frown. Alexis shop, we're the best in town.
I'm all electric. We don't run anything off gas. Well, see, I kind of thought that way too, what I'd like to do. But at the same time, when you get them ice storms and stuff like that, it's really nice to be off that propane, especially when it comes to showers and stuff, because you know, having that hot water, you know, will make you or break you. Believe it or not, I can light candles or light fires, but that warm water is really nice to have. Use radiant heat, yeah, that's pretty good. The whole reason I won't use central heat is because of the ice storms. Yeah. See, we had a wood burning stove in the house, and I've often contemplated on putting that back in, to be honest. But with this old house, it'd go up like a tinder box if just the little slightest thing happens, you know. So 30 plus days no power, but the gas heater ran fine. Yeah.
Trust our team, we get the joys and give it rise to all the boys and girls who love their truck.
They're not fun, T. That's for sure. They are not fun.
Need a tune-up or repair. We
Oh, come on, you dumb AI.
from top to bottom
Just get lined up. Quit doing a crab walk.
be there. Come on down to Alexis Place. Fix your trend.
Wow, look at that. That's all you had to do.
Top-notch
You wanted to back up for a mile.
trace.
My insurance won't let me put a wood stove in unless I put in the damn EPA compliant ones. They are horrible. Yeah. 70% of your heat goes up the pipe. Yeah. Inefficient as hell.
Got my first crabs from Dirty Dick, you see. Can't resist the flavor that grabbed a hold of me. Prices that are
Say what,
cheap,
baby?
then crabs that hit the spot.
No, I can't even hear
Once
it,
you
babe.
taste our secret, you'll be coming back a lot. Dirty Dick's Crab House, we got what you crave. Our
What is the
secrets
fast
in
farming
flavor
shit?
that you know you wanna save. No need for washing, that's how we get
What are you
it
talking about,
right.
fast farming?
Catch yourself some crabs and smile with every bite.
They want us all on electric, so we have to be compliant or they turn it off. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's not. I mean, not Joe. I know you know what I'm talking about, but not to sound all Hank Williamsy, but you know, the old country boy will survive when it gets to those days. I can promise you that. Me and Sassy were actually talking about earlier one of our conversations about living off the land and everything like that, and turning everything off. Am I really? It must be that John Deere power. That 900 horse. This is all AI. I ain't doing none of it. See? Got a lady in there.
Where cravings come alive, forget about the others, where freshness doesn't thrive. Our crabs are the winners, taste the mighty score. Got my first crabs from Dirty Dick.
I'm going to teach this one how to make a corner again. Look, just like that. That's all you had to do. Look at that.
That's how we get it right. Catch yourself some crabs and smile with every bite. Catch yourself some crabs and smile with every bite.
Yeah, I do too. I think it'd be fun. I mean, but I mean, the only thing is I enjoy this YouTube business, so kind of have to have the lights on for that. The I in AI stands for ignorance, I think. I think you're right. Well, some of these corners they make all right, but they still got to back up. They just don't make no sense. Just turn right. Like he's on back, she's on back up again. Do this, put it down. You're wasting more diesel fuel than that little patch right there is gonna profit you in yield. Probably turn to weeds anyway.
One lucky customer will get a gift that keeps on giving. You won't be able to get rid of it, but you will love it.
Yeah, this is one of the many goofy fields in our area. I don't understand it myself. I said I'd have took that row out, but it could be a property dispute. Got that. We'll go ahead and down. Finish this one. And not down. There we go. The grass patch is bothering you. Well, I'll tell you what, when I get this over here, over to Brian, and we do the old save game, I'm going to let you come over and have the first opportunity to buy this field, and you can take out that patch of grass.
Chance to win concert tickets. That's 101.5 The Bull, where the heart of the country lives. Working through the sun's rising high, got the combine ready, feeling real. Boots on the ground, half pulled low, gonna harvest that crop, make that grain flow.
No, it's pretty cool to actually see a map come to life. You know, it's pretty good. You know, it's like you actually seeing your hard work pay off, and I don't know, it's cool to see it come together. It's about that time for me to get off the PC. Have a good one. Oh, thanks, man. You too. Thanks for stopping in and joining us, Joe. You have to come in more often. It's good to talk to you. I do too, buddy. I do too. I think it'll be fun, and I think it'll give us countless hours of playtime on it. Well, with that, we're going to go check on this other guy here. Still going. He's doing angles. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I will say this. Some of them fancy maps, like the way the corn stubble, when it gets run over, this map won't have that, but I wish it did, because that's just like the little bit, tiddly bits that really get me going. Like, it's cool.
Slinging pot, baby, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. It's in my blood with the hands I got. We're working that land. Slinging pot, baby, we got it all planned.
Right here, look at the cows. I'm gonna have to adjust this because I ain't got all them calves. I sold them all. We've got one left, and it's my beef cow. Because she didn't get enough air when she was being born, so she's got a kind of a falling over problem. We could add it. That'd be sweet.
Got a fridge full of beer.
Want to learn stuff, and that's something to learn. Yeah.
Raised right here where the pines are born.
But this is actually how it's set up in my house. Except for that tub. The tub's over here, but it only faces a weird way. So. But hey, you know, not to cut this party short. Been going for 3 hours, and it's getting time for my bedtime and spending some time with the missus. And I want to thank all y'all for coming in here. And we will definitely be doing this more and more. I'll be definitely making some videos, hopefully in the near future. But streams is a start. And again, I just appreciate every one of you, because without you, there's no me, there's no Kansas, there's no Farmer Brian, there's no T-Gaming or anybody like that putting content out. If it wasn't for you guys. And so big shout out to you guys. You guys make it happen. As always, you know, love every one of you. And we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And I will see you all next time.